Hello and welcome to DouglasESL. This is the continuation of the Types of Nouns series. This is Lesson 2. The title for this video is Countable and Uncountable Nouns. We're going to try to learn how to distinguish between countable and uncountable nouns in this video. What are countable nouns? Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted with numbers and they have a single or plural form. Here's some examples. Singular nouns. A dog, meaning one dog, singular. A house. An elephant. A car. A computer. The plural version of these nouns: 2 dogs, 2 houses, 5 elephants, 3 cars, 5 computers. These are countable nouns because they have a singular and they have a plural form. Here's some example sentences with countable nouns. Sentence number 1. She has 3 cats. Number 2. I have an elephant. Number 3. I need to buy 3 new computers. Number 4. How many cats do you have? Number 5. My friend ate 3 sandwiches. Number 6. The baby has a new toy. So these nouns are countable. Some of them are singular, some of them are plural. Cats is plural, 3 cats. Elephant, singular, 1 elephant. 3 new computers, plural. Cats, plural. My friend, 1 friend, singular, countable noun. 3 sandwiches, plural, countable nouns. The baby, 1 baby. Has a new toy, a toy, countable noun but singular. So countable nouns have a singular and plural form. What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted with numbers and are used for objects too small to see, liquids, or abstract nouns. Here are some examples. Small objects: sugar, rice, flour, sand. You can see sugar, rice, flour, sand, but they're very, very small. So we consider these uncountable because when you're discussing sugar or flour, you're not going to be talking about the single individual small, very small pieces of sugar or flour or sand. Also, uncountable nouns are liquids. All liquids: water, oil, rain, tea. Also, uncountable nouns are abstract ideas. Love. How do you count love? You can't count love. There's no number. Love is an abstract idea. Anger, respect, knowledge. All of these are abstract ideas. You can't count how much knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. It's an uncountable noun. As you see the picture in the background, you see the sand on the beach and you see the water. The sand you can't count. The water you can't count. So these are uncountable nouns. We use quantifiers to make uncountable nouns countable. This is just a small example of quantifiers. And a lot of the confusion with quantifiers and countable and uncountable nouns is some quantifiers can be used for both countable and uncountable, which makes it a little bit more confusing to some students. But here's a few examples. A little water, a little money. These are quantifiers that you use in front of the uncountable noun. A bottle of juice, a bottle of milk, a bottle of water. You can count a bottle of water, but you can't count all the water in the ocean. Some. I need some water, some flour, some sand. A bag of. You can count a bag, but you can't count a bag. You can't count the sand in a bag, but you can count a bag of sand. A bag of sand, a bag of flour. How much? How much money? These are all quantifiers that we use in front of uncountable nouns. Here are some example sentences of uncountable nouns with the quantifiers in them. Number 1, she has a lot of flour in her kitchen. Flour is an uncountable noun. A lot of is the quantifier. Maybe she has 10 bags of flour or 20 pounds of flour. But you're just saying in this sentence, she has a lot of flour. Sentence number 2, I need some water, please. Some or a little. Number 3, very similar, I need a bottle of water, please. You cannot count the water, but you can count a bottle. So I need 5 bottles of water, or I need a bottle of water. Number 4, how much money do you have? Money is uncountable, and this is difficult for some students to understand. You can count dollars, you can count pesos, you can count francs. You cannot count money. You can count the individual types. How much money do you have? So money itself is uncountable. Number 5, I need 2 gallons of gas. The quantifier is gallons. You can count gallons, but you can't count liquids. Gas is a liquid. Lastly, number 6, the boss needs more information. More is a quantifier. Information is the uncountable noun. How much information? How do you count information? 100 information, 1,000,000 information. It's uncountable. It's just information. The boss needs more information. So he's looking for more information to make a decision. Here's our assessment for quantifier, countable, and uncountable nouns. Choose if each underlined word is a quantifier, countable, or uncountable noun. I'll read the sentences for you. Number 1, would you like some coffee? Number 2, I like a little milk for breakfast. Number 3, the car uses too much gas. Number 4, a bottle of water. Number 5, may I have 3 boxes and some money? Number 6, we need to buy a jar of jelly. Number 7, my computer has so much information on it. Number 8, you need to get a bunch of flowers. You can pause the video to take your time and please identify what the underlined words, which ones are countable, uncountable nouns, or quantifiers. Okay, let's see what the answers are. Number 1, would you like some coffee? You can count a bag of coffee, a cup of coffee, but you cannot count coffee. Coffee is uncountable. Some is a quantifier. Number 2, I like a little milk for breakfast. Milk is a liquid. It's uncountable, but the quantifier is a little milk. Number 3, the car uses too much gas. Gas is uncountable. Too much is the quantifier. Number 4, a bottle of water. Water is uncountable. A bottle of is the quantifier. Number 5, may I have 3 boxes and some money? Boxes is countable, and it's in the plural form, and it's 3 boxes, and some is the quantifier. Money is the uncountable noun. Number 6, we need to buy a jar of jelly. A jar of is the quantifier. Jelly is uncountable. Number 7, my computer has so much information on it. Computer is countable, and it's a singular. It's one computer. So much is quantifier. Information is the uncountable noun. Number 8, you need to get a bunch of flowers. A bunch of is the quantifier. Flowers is the countable plural noun. It's more than one flower, so it's plural. Okay, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share to hear more English videos in the near future. Thank you for watching DouglasESL.